Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition, with Mass Effect 1. Yes. So last time we did some more side missions, all that fun stuff. Still gotta mess with stream settings, and it's still pretty glitchy. I'm not sure why. Really gotta look into this. But let's go ahead and pick up where we left off on this deserted world. Just a couple rounds of... Huh, that was fast. Back to the Normandy. I think we've probably done enough side missions for now. So let's go ahead and do this. Go to Ilos. Use the Mu relay to go to Ilos. Landing.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I always have time for you, Liara.
I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Alright, fine.
Just tell me what to do.
Well, there's the M rating for you. Probably I'm pretty sure it was a lot worse than The Witcher.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
Amazing.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens
more
on
one.
Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Yep, we're finally on our way to Ilos.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer, I've looked!
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
We got our best squad. Well, that's disgusting.
You two, keep moving. Inside, now.
We did it! Yeah!
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
things. Here we go. Woohoo! Nice. This place is creepy. Nice. And make you take the elevator. How dare they make me take the elevator?
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown
you mean the
if we
new
ever
stuff?
want to get inside that bunker.
Most of the time when I've been on the elevator at Citadel, it was just news. No one was really talking. Hey, I have a friend. I have another friend. Fragger. And Cypher with the Doodle Bob. We hacked ourselves some friends. How's the movie, Head Fragger? Still watching? Ah. A half hour left. Oh dear. We might have to take away Cypher's privileges. A little bit. There we go, there's an up.
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message. But I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible.
Oh,
The
look better with
cipher
purple.
must have transferred
Yeah,
an
but that's just
understanding
the
of
most
the
recent one I
Prothean
got.
language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Something later? Okay.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
I was hoping there'd be a container or something. Anyway, let's go. Ah, there's a container. Ew, there's an 8 in there. Gross. Wow. Long elevator. We're in the Makhan Sapo.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
I flipped it.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans
They did.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Keep your wits about you.
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either.
That voice
This
sounds familiar.
eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
Oh jeez, sounds like we gotta kill the Keepers.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
That's not entirely true. In order to defeat an enemy, you must understand your enemy.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a back door onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains.
I
When
mean,
the
he's not
researchers
wrong. He
woke,
is
they
still a
realized the
computer program at the
Prothean
end of the day.
species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel. But the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
So, when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel
seat
itself.
of their power is actually
When the Protheans
their
altered
greatest
the Citadel's
destruction.
signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them
Vigil
as a
does have a
single
cool voice. It
galaxy-wide
sounds
network
familiar, but I can't
to
place
transmit
it.
data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion. But once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors. But if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope. So a message was sent across the network.
It does, kind of.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle,
He's been in a few
working
things, but
through
nothing
agents to keep itself
terribly
hidden.
recognizable.
Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers,
Most thing I
but I
recognize
doubt
is he was
he
the
was the
butler in Big
first.
Hero 6.
Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Nice.
It's tragic. For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
Rex keeps focused. Yeah, that is pretty devious. The Keeper's maintaining it. It always looks pristine. A perfect spot for any upcoming civilization to make a home. Okay. Judging me. We only just finished. Really cutting it close there. All together, falling down, falling down, falling down. All together, falling down, or they blow up and die. What am I being booed for? That song was excellent. Excellent! And any attempt to actually understand the Citadel would cause the Keepers to stop working, which would instantly lead to the loss of control over their most important position. That's the reason why it's illegal to mess with the Keepers. Huh. Do you get a heads up on that if you're able to actually do the mission from earlier in the game? We're able to do the side mission to examine the Keepers. They didn't really have any option to. Because they did it too early. That place is on fire!
There! The conduit! It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
We're just getting an Assassin's Creed Mirage ad. That be the Geth, alright. Water floating up due to the massive battleground.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Well, he's already there. Conduit is closing!
Hang on, things are gonna blow up.
I ain't got time to mess with you! In we go! Meritorious Service Medal. Complete Ilios. Ilos. Whatever.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
to say paint a flag on the Mako. Them Hazard boys are at it again. Yeet!
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is near the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
I wonder why.
Come on! We need to stop Saren before it's too late!
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
She be glitching, alright, yep. They don't make AIs like they used to. You know, this is kind of the moment where, like, the whole crew, the whole party come in. Did he just kill the keepers?
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Same difference.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Rude. Oh no, the squid's gonna latch on to the finger. And now the Citadel has an STI. Thanks. We were using this.
Saren's locked the elevator! Suit up! We're going outside!
Ooh, Magna boots. You had to go through several levels of Ratchet and Clank before you could get those. Reaper. Gotta heal Tali up a little bit. Just for some reason, Tali doesn't get regeneration. Krogan Warlord. Yep. Hooray for explosive rounds. Nice one, Tali. Hello. Boom. Shot him right in the gut. Hey there, big fella. Good measure. These things just keep on coming. I hit him like a volleyball. Or more like a beach ball, actually. He did a flip. They said, nah! Nah! Y'all got blued up! How was the movie, Headfringer? Yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons why I wasn't enjoying it. I'm not a big fan of gore, especially in the over-excessive amounts. So I kind of stopped halfway through watching that movie. Cover! We're gonna play a cover shooter without using the cover. Thought the movie would be better without the excessive gore, but it was bearable. I mean, that's fair enough. In we go! Come out wherever thou art.
time, Shepard.
Laughs at subscriber.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Oh, great. He went through the training arc.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic.
Oh, come
Organic
on now.
and machine intertwined.
Oh, he's too far gone.
A union of flesh
You're putting
and
a bullet through
steel.
him.
The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is
Vision
our
of a
destiny.
fool.
Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
I am so tempted to say that you gave up, but I'm not. We played Paragon. We'll keep with the Paragon.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance.
And suddenly the talk no jutsu works.
The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Little anticlimactic. Very dramatic, though. I skipped the entire fight. I talked him into beating himself. He kicked his own butt, essentially.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
Save
That's
them.
why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Oh boy, that is a tough one. I'm not sure. I feel like they want you to focus on Sovereign. And I feel like doing that means it's the wrong choice to make, and it's gonna end up doing something bad. Save the stupid Council. don't want to save them, but I feel like if we don't save them, something worse is going to happen. And I don't want worse. I know it's my choice. I'm just saying my thought process here. It's like, yeah, concentrate on the Sovereign. That makes sense. But like, it makes too much sense for this kind of game. It makes too much sense for it to go how I want it to go.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Plus, by saving the Council, that makes humanity look better for the rest of the galaxy. And as such, we can have tighter bonds that create a stronger force to take on the Force.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
I mean, I'm pretty sure even if you guys didn't say save them,
All
probably
ships
still
move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
just because the stuff I want to happen never happens in these games when I make a choice that seems logical.
Make sure he's dead.
Why does it feel like he's not dead? The implant just says nah. Ooh. Oh, he is very much dead. Well, it's always good to double tap.
He's dead.
Okay. Apparently Sovereign said, Looks like Rick's got his payback. We're going prototypes. General Grievous much?
Sovereign, and this station is mine.
Oh, I hate the bouncing.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back!
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Oh, we got a sheath thing. Rex. Good old assassination boost. Lost your mortal coil, huh?
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Fire everything!
Guard on my flank. We're going in.
Woohoo! Joker's the real protagonist. Nice shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Well, 2 of them are.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Complete the game on any difficulty.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard.
We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
I mean, clearly Anderson, I would think.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Punching Udina in the face!
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Drive them? Oh no, good sir. The Reapers must be destroyed. It's the new propaganda picture. You know the funny thing is, I actually think I've seen the start of Mass Effect 2, but I don't remember it. Because I think I remember once I rented Mass Effect 2 from either like Blockbuster or Gamefly. I played like the first level and then gave up on it because I had no idea what the heck was going on and I lost interest. Join up with the System Alliance today. Shepard Wills. Shepard needs you. They're having fun. This is probably copyrighted. I'm gonna have to mute it. Mute it for the stream. And that was Mass Effect 1, yes. What did I think? You know what? I get it. I totally get it. I get how this basically spawned a brand new sci-fi franchise for so many people. I don't think I'm in love with it, but I actually enjoyed playing it. It's not perfect. Far from it. Especially with the autosave feature. That definitely needed some reconfiguration. But overall, I really did like it. The story only gets better until the end of 3. But yes, I am looking forward to playing the next games. I don't think we're going to jump into Mass Effect 2 just yet, though. Because we are, what, 2 weeks? A week? 2 weeks out from the next major game we're going to play on the channel, which is Spider-Man 2. So I don't know if we'll be able to do Mass Effect 2 for 2 weeks. I'm going to have to think about it. It might actually end up being a break, just to kind of release a little bit. But I haven't made any final determination on that. I'm still listening to the music. Unfortunately, you guys can't hear it, which kind of sucks. But, yeah, overall, Mass Effect 2, really freaking good. Really freaking good. I liked all the gunplays. It's pretty simple. And I don't mean that in a negative light. I mean in that it's pretty easy to get into and understand what it is you need to be doing. ME2 improves on the combat. Oh, I bet it does. I'm sure 2 and 3 drastically improve everything except with the last one. So, overall, it's really good. And I do like that it has some famous voice actors mixed in there, like Seth Green and Kevin Michael Richardson. I think I said the wrong name, but whatever. But overall, yeah, I keep saying overall. I just really liked the game. And I definitely could see myself going back in to play the side missions. I don't think I'll do that for stream, though. That might be something if I ever actually do return to the game. Maybe in a couple years, I'll do my own different playthrough and maybe go more Renegade. But I am glad I got to at least fill out the Paragon and have those options available. Oh, New Game Plus? I didn't know this game had a New Game Plus. That'd be something to keep in mind then. But okay. Let's see. I did like that you were able to have different party members with different specialties. That's always nice when you have specialty party members. It makes it easier if you have party members that can do everything. But, like, that's also no fun sometimes. You want someone who has, like, excellent specialties in like, the technology with Tali, or Rex had all the combat. But, yeah, I think it makes for a very replayable experience with all the different choices you can do, with the different paths you can make, the loss of one character or another, and see what happens there. I don't want to do any new playthroughs just yet because I do know the games carry over into one another and I don't want to mess with that. But I'm sure there's an easy way of doing that. But, like, I don't know. I'm kind of just rambling at this point. Oh, you can skip the credits. I want to see what happens when you start the game back up. Go ahead and unmute it again. Let's see where it resumes. Oh, it picks up here. That's kind of weird. kind of a weird resume. You can't really just go back and do side content anymore? Okay. So what happens if I hit new career?
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection
So ME2
confirmed.
and 3 will let you do that? Okay. So select existing ID, is that how you do New Game Plus? Because it wasn't really saying New Game Plus. Okay. Alright. I have to keep that in mind. What's in the extras anyway? Trophies. Use biotic lift 25 times. Okay, so that's if you have the biotics, which I did not. Find all primary alien council races, extinct races, and non-council races codex entries. The term did not exist back then. Back in the olden times. Complete the majority of the game. Complete 5 missions with the Alliance Soldier Squad member. As if you had Ashley still around. I did everyone but her. Sorry, Ash. You're forgotten. Accumulate 75%. Spectre. Complete the Bring Down the Sky mission. Complete Mass Effect 1, 2, or 3 on Insanity without changing difficulty. No, thank you. Complete 2 games on Insanity without changing difficulty. Nope. Definitely not. I am not insane. Establish a romantic relationship. Yep, that got that at the start of this stream. Open it up with the Not as bad as The Witcher, but still Establish or rekindle a romantic relationship in 2 games. Establish or rekindle a romantic relationship in all 3 games. Finish Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 with the same character. Okay. Kill 250 enemies, kill 1,000. We didn't even get to 1,000. Kill 100 enemies with melee attacks. I was not very good at hitting them with melee attacks. Spicy. Yep, and we're back to the start. Okay. Interesting trophy list. Okay. So, a little earlier than expected, but we're still we're past our typical halfway point, so I think that's actually going to be a good end for tonight. I haven't decided what we're going to do next. I really don't think 2 weeks is going to be enough to do Mass Effect 2. We will have to see where this goes. Like I said, it may just end up being that I take an extended break. But for now, we're going to bring things to an end. Let's move to the ending screen. Just Rage Gingy. I was actually thinking of doing that. Is he streaming already? He is. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to send y'all to the Ginger. Go ahead and give him some love while he plays Assassin's Creed 2. So, that's where we're going to bring things to an end. I hope everyone enjoyed my playthrough of Mass Effect 1. And as always, thank you all for joining me. And as always, good night, everybody. And may the Force be with you.
I didn't know you can still raid people. Is DJ done streaming already?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I hear a DJ now?
Yeah.
Do I hear a DJ now?
There we go.
What's up?
Not much. We finished Mass Effect.
Oh, what's up? So how was it?
Pretty interesting.
DJ be really quiet. Okay, all right. Let me adjust to his voice level on my end. Okay, he should be good now.
Yay!
So are you done streaming then, or are you gonna start too?
Oh no, 2 weeks isn't gonna be enough to do 2.
So what are you doing then?
I don't know. It might be a break